Hello and welcome to Where on Earth Am I? With me, Bonbombi. I'm Bonbombi. You're very, very welcome. Now, today's preview teaser, for those of you that arrived early and were here for the live premiere, well, we are here. But where is here? If you've just joined the show and you've not played this game before, we're trying to work out where on earth are we. We're in virtual reality in an Oculus Quest 2, and we're trying to make out these signs. And apparently there's no smoking allowed here, and quite right too. I'll tell you what, let's get the answer, shall we? If we spin the chair around and click on the map button, we are we're in Indonesia. That's where we are. And if we zoom in a little bit more, we're at this location, the Prambanan Temple. Sorry for the pronunciations. Near Yogyakarta. Yes, that's where we are in the world. If you guessed Java, then you can score yourself a lot of points. But that's not what we're here for today. We are going to be playing some random games, a couple of random games, working out where are we in the world. Right, where in the world am I now? I have no clue at all. First instincts are don't really know. There's a big building over there, so I'm tempted to go in that direction. We've got some kind of possibly greenhouses there, maybe. I'm not sure. We have hills. And I always plan on going down. Now, we're going up here. Will give us a nice view, assuming we can get... There's our shadow. Assuming we can get... Is that a toll road? No. What is that over there? Why have we got an arrow up there? Don't know. Let's go for a little wander. Because that's the name of the app that I'm using here in the Oculus Quest. It's obviously taken from Google Streetview. And no, we're not going to be able to see anything up there. I'm just going to have to make my way down this way. And we'll see if we can find some clues. I think we're in the east. As my first instinct is I'm seeing paddy fields going on here. So I call them paddy fields. They're probably not paddy fields. Some kind of temple-esque kind of thing. It's not really a temple, is it? But have we reached the end of the road? I do hope not. Oh, goodness me. Google does go everywhere. Wow, we got this monument to something. The monument to the Great Egg. The Great Easter Hunt of 1882, possibly. No clue. The pile of trash. And there's... this is obviously... commemorative of something, some war, possibly the Second World War. So maybe we are thinking about that. We've got a track that seems to be going forever. Well, we've barely even started on it. What have we got here? We've got a truck with a CH on it. We're in Switzerland. Oh, sorry, don't look that far behind. Turn the camera, don't look behind. You don't want to see the map. So, yes, we're in Switzerland. No, we're not. Can't make out that. And, oh, now we're on the road. Okay, right, we're off. We're going to have a scoot along here as quick as we can. Hyundai. Doesn't help me that much at all, to be honest with you. But good to know, Hyundai. What's going on up here? Got a sign up here. Signs are always, well, sometimes. Right. Gaipalgil, Changmilro, and Yadongil. Right, well, I'm thinking... Why am I thinking Korea? Are we in Korea? I am not at all convinced we're in Korea. I think we go on to this road because Makes as much sense as anything, I guess. So, right. So we're onto a main road. We might get some... Well, I mean, I don't think we're going to get any bigger clues than names like that. Mind you, they were written in English. It's a warning sign of some description there. So that's helpful. Yes, we imagine there would be some rockfall at that location. 100 yards to... No, okay. I'm pretty sure this is not Japanese. I don't recognise that character as... I'm erring towards Korea. I just kind of feels Korean to me. Probably wrong. But I don't see why Korea wouldn't be a valid guess for somebody who doesn't read foreign. Excuse me, croaky croak. What's going on up there? Can we get up there? Oh, hang on. Gwizdang? Okay. Well, we are at Gunizdang, because that looks like a station to me. Right, so I know the town, which means if I had a map in front of me, if I've guessed the right country, we would find the right town fairly straightforwardly. It might take a few moments to scour the map. And unfortunately, because this isn't Geoguesser, I don't have a map to scour. So I would assume that I would find the correct town if I have got the correct country. Changyong. This China isn't covered, isn't it? I'm sure Google haven't had permission to go and chart China. I could be completely wrong there. Almost certainly wrong. But I'm erring towards Korea for no reason. Just the environment feels Korean. What have we got going on here? Same street signs heading in towards... no, they've got a big building over here, so there's got to be people moving about and people putting up signs and stuff. Looking around for... Welcome to Korea would be very helpful right now. Very, very helpful indeed. Anyway, it's a big old building. We have... guy driving down the middle of the road. This guy here. Choose a lane and stick to it. Or maybe he was just overtaking us. That would explain that. Don't look that far around. Right, sorry, I've got to remember to not... I used to have the map over on the left. I've now got it over on the right. It should help with a better microphone sound. If the sound is a little better today, that's because I've turned things about a little bit. Right, okay, this might be more helpful. Shall we come back just one step? Okay, that sign doesn't help me at all. I just love the script. The script is absolutely beautiful. Sirens outside my window. Does anybody got that on their bingo card today? It's so generic. Do you know what? If we had this in Europe, this would be seen as a racist sign. But as it's local, of course, why not? Why not at all? Okay, hang on. The K something. Okay, fine. I don't know that I'm going to get any more big clues going on without going for a million miles. Sangwol. It would help if I knew where Cheongdo. Do you know what? I'm going to have to stick with Korea. Obviously South Korea. Or is it Korean? Is it? I can never remember. Is it? It's the Republic of Korea. Is the South Korea, isn't it? Anyway, the K. Look. It's K. K for Korea. Surely. Right. I'm plumbing with that one. Let's go one more step just to see if there's anything really obvious here. Nope. Right. So that town, that station we saw a minute ago, back up that way. Whatever. Begin with the G. That's the name of the town we're at, and we are in Korea, southern Okay, let's see how badly badly guessed that is. South Korea. Oh yes, I'll take that for a score. And let's just come into this. Yeah, Guam. I couldn't quite read it, but yeah, Guamelon. There you go. I did say, yeah. I've got to give myself full marks for this one. I have, because that is very very close to being that town in Korea. So I've scored points. I'm happy. 3 points for the win. Right. Okay. Let's go for our second and final random map. Oh, where on earth am I now? Again, I'm already feeling I'm in the east. Those roofs do not feel western to me, so that's my first instinct. But I'm looking at red. I'm looking at red dirt track. There you go. There's the words coming out. I don't think we're as far east. My first instinct here, without moving, is we are more towards India. I think I'm basing that mostly on the red road, possibly. So yes, I'm thinking more towards India. Hang on, we've got a blue informational sign here, which might be very helpful indeed. Okay. Is that Indian? Is that... Oh, I've got flags. We've got flags. Can't make out either of those flags. Oh, what? Hang on. What nation is it that has that triple triangle flag? Oh, hang on a second. I think this is going to be a really tough one to get, because I'm pretty certain that this is one of those in the... Well, again, on... It's in the Korean kind of area where you have your Myanmar. Really bad news going on there at the moment, at the time of recording. Myanmar and so on. This little guy enjoying his little run down the street. I don't know why we're going this way. I don't see any reason why we shouldn't come this way. We've got a GOG. Oh, it's a GOG. It'll have a GOG. The GOG's taking it all in. Some kind of... Are these... Hi, guys. You weren't expecting this today, were you? Are they cows? Are they goats? I think they're some form of breed of cow that I don't instantly recognise. Yeah, there's not going to be any signs with a welcome to around here. But yeah, I'm thinking along the lines of, I'm not saying Myanmar, but I'm saying possibly, and again, that triangular sign, I should know that one. It's a very rare thing indeed. The triangle flag, sorry. It's a very rare thing indeed. Ooh, hello. We are definitely out that way somewhere. Somewhere out that way. I don't think we are off towards the Indonesia, Philippines, or anything like that. We got these flags again. Okay. The blue flag looks a little bit like a I can't make out that flag on the left. I'm not sure that it's going to really help if I can. Not really. So, these three guys are probably very, very famous. Very, very famous celebrities. But they're politicians. Clearly politicians. But where? Where on earth am I? Never has it been said with more feeling. cute buildings. I mean, seriously, cute buildings. I'm loving the buildings. Loving the dirt roads. This is just amazing. Exploring a part of the world you would never, ever think to come to. Let's head up the road a little bit. We've got another one of these. Is this some kind of election coming on here? Can I get a better view of this sign, please? That would be... It's probably exactly the same. It's an election, isn't it? Really haven't much of a clue. What else is in that area? Laos. Or is it Laos? Could we be... I'm going to say Laos. I might go with Laos, you know. I'm really struggling for... This is another view of this sign. Can we get close enough to be able to make out anything on that? Nope. Right, okay. It's time, I think, to speculate a guess, because this is... Hang on, was that military? No, it's just... Looked like that. It's just the entire family going shopping. Okay. Drainage. Why not drainage? And we're going out into the middle of no. Okay, let's have a quick look at the fairly flat. A couple of mountains in the background. Over there. Oh, clearly over there. You could see those. Let's zoom along the road a little bit. I want to have another better guess. This is the latest. I would say 2 horsepower, but it's not even that. They're just mooching along. Mooching along. They don't get any better, do they? That's modern. There's modern. There's something that might have a clue if I can get anywhere near it. Oh, hang on. And we've got a blue sign here, which looks like it might be Cambodian People's Party. Right, okay. I've decided we're in Cambodia. That really helps. That really helps. Okay. Cambodia, aka Kampuchea of old terms. I was there, wasn't I? I was Laos and stuff. I couldn't think of Cambodia. We're in Cambodia. We are... I couldn't even place the geography of Cambodia, to be honest with you. Let's say we are... It's... I'm trying to think. It's kind of that sort of shape. Southwestern Cambodia. There's my guess. Southwest Cambodia. See how well we do. It's going to have to be really close to Southwest Cambodia to get the 3 points, though. Let's have a look. But Phnom Penh, well, we're very close to the capital. I would say that's not southwest. Southwest would need to be down here. Roughly where that is would be, I think, southwest or down, possibly down here. I should have said much closer to the capital. Yeah. I still score 2 points for that one. I think that's a pretty solid. Well, I wouldn't say guess. Handed on a plate. So that is it. That's it for today. We'll be back again later on this week with another Where on Earth Am I? Join me for the live premiere where you can join in with the teaser, the preview teaser, and try and guess ahead of the show where I am to start off with. I've been Bon Bon B. You've been very, very welcome, and I'll see you very, very soon.